in the morning breakfast, like the aunt and uncle let Harry to get the mails, like the letters.
Mhm.
He found one from the stranger, but it says to Harry.
Mhm.
So he tried to read this, but Dudley suddenly like grab it, and the uncle just burn it because the letter was about like someone looking behind the Dudley's family.
So, like Uncle Vernon try to, run away from the letters, right? Like it's a milkman or a mailman. Sometimes like they you know what? He just even put a bars, like in a bar, whole door. And so like no one ever could put anything through, under the between the floor and the door. There's a little bit of gap, right? Between that, right? But like they try to shove, letter in, but like he put everything, right? He put something to block it, right? That's kind of crazy. You know what? One thing I thought was funny. He was kind of, going crazy. He was going crazy. Like, he's doodly sat, like, mom, dad must, he's going mad. He must be crazy. One time, like, he just got out of the car and then he looked around and then like, oh, maybe he was looking for something, right? And then he came back, no, this is not the right place. I gotta move on, right? Something like that.
I wanted to say like Harry went to look for the letters to the mailbox, and he saw one letter that like letter about him, and he doesn't know who this letter belongs to.
Yeah, something like. And then what happened later was like Harry didn't get the letter. So we are talking about magic world. Somehow people didn't attending that church. Like what? You go to church, then what do you do there? You worship
Pray.
God, right? You worship God. It's pretty much the same thing as like I go to school.
Yeah.
Don't put the, don't put I go to school. Do you go to school, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Like you're not a teacher. You're not trying to get a job at school, right? You just student, right? That's what they mean. That's what they mean. I go to school. That like is that countable? School is accountable? Yes, it's accountable, but in this case, a little bit different. I have a bed. I have a bed, right?